Guiseley, and we are back, and as you can see, we have a cat. We are, what is it called in English? Cat watcher? Cat sitter. We are cat sitter for this cat. The ones that have the cat usually are on vacation, so he will be here all the week as well. So let's go here. We did 5-0, all the goals. Oh well, it is what it is. Lawler, Ferguson, yeah, 5-0 here. This was probably one of the best matches Morecambe. And Ferguson, Jordan there, from way off, scored the goal, win back the ball here, and Bekwa still trying to... Emir actually did really good here, shot in a goal as well, so 3-0 there, and then after the second half we have Aaron or Jayu there again. Loan in, he is also a central defender, so he could replace Amir here again. We lost against Prescott. We did rotate a lot. So, yeah. So today we're meeting Marine, and hopefully we go through here. We did sign those two, Alex Hernandez as well. We are trying to get Mo there as well, but he will cost a little bit, so I don't know if he is loaned in real life. So it would be nice if we could get him in there. Brown, Lawler, trying to sell the Broom and Becca. Ferguson, Midgie, Neyman, Emmett, Aaron, Malcolm, and Hernandez. Alex Hernandez. The Guiseley in real life actually got to the first round. Happens. If I move this up. No, it doesn't. Okay, that capture. Oh, 2-0. See that we're actually winning this match here against Marine. But almost 3-0 now. Let me see that goal. Is it Emmett that scored it? Very nice. Like you saw there, we still lost the recent match against the... I feel like we played pretty good, but it was a rotated side, so maybe that was why we actually failed. Jack Wilson, 60% of his wage. How much? Oh, that seems like a lot still, but well. To my surprise, the team he come through, Garford Town, is in West Yorkshire, so he is actually a player that we could sign. Surprisingly, I thought, is it North Yorkshire? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Scunthorpe we meet. I was like surprised first. Scunthorpe is first in National League, so that seems like... So Goodman is in. We might actually... Recently I actually listened to the match on Saturday against Whitby, which was a really important victory for them to start, just not need to not get relegated, so at least something, I guess. LeBroom and Becqua also has loan offer. Buxton, I feel like is probably the best. I kind of doesn't want to do that, but I kind of at the same time, it just makes it easier. So I'm probably going to do this 2 cup matches, and then we will have a shorter break. We'll have to see. Oh, we consider Bobby Carroll scores. Booth in the goal today. Can do something here last 20 minutes, but Kai Evans wants otherwise, and we are 2-0 down now. Even if we have to score 3 goals or 2 goals at least to come back in the match. Does it really matter if we lose 3-0? I don't think so, really. And we lose 3-0. DJ Pedro, what a freaking name. 50%. I'm sorry, Mbekwa, but we have to do this. I guess we make Lawler first choice. Can we move him up in the hierarchy? I want Lawler instead. Yes, I want Lawler, and then I think I want Spencer has been here a long while. So here we go. That probably would fall if we get any injuries or such. If we get the Lawler long-term injuries. So going with Joe Cregnall, Brown, Lawler, Goodman, Ferguson, Spencer, Neyman, Fedara. I'm just calling Aaron. I might just change his name just because I can't say that freaking. He will just be Aaron for us since that seems easier. Emmett and Hernandez up top. If we win this, we go to the regular first rounds. I really hope that we can do this. That would be lovely. Get to meet Stevenage and actually got them to penalties, so not too bad if we would do the same. Brown, Jack Emmett, Brown, Jack Emmett, Brown. And Alex Hernandez finally scores a goal, but it's sadly offside. Hornton. We are on 40 minutes now, so if we could hold on here for Brown, Lawler, Goodman, Spencer. Really good passing play here. Sadly though. Oh, rebound there, and Brown 6.4. There we go. Alfie Beeston scored the goal for Scunthorpe, and we need to come back in this match. And sadly, we have not looked that threatening whatsoever. Make some changes here. See if we can do something at least. Ferguson. Oh, Alex Hernandez. Can will it make it? Oh, it did the changes in a way. Oh well, Hernandez score our goal there, but sadly it's been switched out now. But I feel like it isn't over. They might score another goal there. Free kick here. Spencer. Oh, the rebound there, and Goodman gets the chance. Feel like even Ferguson has been better now in second half. Amir and Lewis Knight scores! Lewis Knight! He has even played professional football. Run has been really poor though today. Rowley and ooh, what a block by Ferguson there. It was totally open goal if Ferguson would have stand there. And there are just 1 minute left. And can we get into the FA Cup proper? They have even the goalkeeper up here. They're going for it, and sadly Joe Rowley scores the goal that take us to replay. But that's, I want to see the first round. That's so annoying. That's so annoying, especially when you're playing in the lower leagues, like here with Guiseley. Reading. Oh my god, that's a big match. Reading. We'll do our best to win this match and go through, and hopefully meeting Reading in the... I don't expect us to get through that though, but we... So going for Joe Crekenall, Rove, Lawler, Goodman, Ferguson, Spencer, Ben Medgley, Federa, Aaron, Amir, and Hernandez there. So it will be tough though. It might even be penalties or something like that. Not the favorites after all. Brendan Horton scores, and now we need to score a goal away as well. Wilson goes through here though. Jack Wilson can put in a good cross. Yes, to Harrison Neyman. And we have a draw right now, and I will go on cautious now. What's it called? Penalties right away here. We will have to see. Trying to press them all by himself, it almost seems like. And there, sadly, Carlton scores the goal for him, and we are 2-1 down now. That was a match. We did knock out 2 national teams after all. I wonder if we get any extra money. Joe Cregenall, Rove, Lawler, Goodman, Brown, Spencer, Midgley, Emmett, Neyman, side forward, or inside forward we're going with there. And then Aaron and Hernandez up top. And I've just missed out on And we are 1-0 up, and Neyman as a right winger is scoring the goal here for us. And Ollie Brahms, a lot of changes here on new roles and such. Make sure that we get a team with just West Yorkshire fellows. And Alex Hernandez scores the goals from, wasn't it Neyman there? He's done it really good in his new right winger role there. Aaron, Ollie Brown, and Alex Hernandez scores once again. Great cross there by Ollie Brown, and we are 3-9 up. Hernandez has get substituted a lot recently, so I feel like it's almost fair to substitute the same player again and again. Mo Federa scores, and we are 4-0 up here. Only have 3 minutes left. I feel like that's a little bit unfortunate. And now they even score another goal, 2-0 there. Try to play through at least half the season. I hope at least we can get upper half. Though he doesn't score that many goals, he can play as a striker as well. This is 13 in finish. Oh great, that was brilliant goal there. Okay, at least a corner here. We have good central defender. Why are we passing through it instead of knocking it in? But I guess that works too. Midgley scored that. That was just a weird corner. That was just like a Barcelona corner or something. 194 centimeters as well. So why are we not just putting in the freaking corner there to try to actually head in the ball when we have so good defenders that can head the ball? Why are we not doing that? That seems silly. Once we get our main striker back, we will probably go with Chu at the top. Not just now to save some money, rather to actually give him regular game time, since I feel like even if I play him here, he probably will not play every single match for me. What Spencer does. Maybe the issue is also, I feel like Spencer is a good corner taker, but I'm not sure. Malcolm though scores. Probably can find players from like Halifax and all around, but the issue will be most of the time that either the player doesn't want to join us or he wants way too much money. On the other, great, Zach Rushworth score first goal after being in there for 26 sometimes. And Malcolm there as well, and Midgley with the assist, and we are 3-0 up. I know there was someone, he's from the league, who could sign him. Can we loan him in? No, of course not. You don't want him to play. Where did we end off? Did we? I think we did Whitby. Or did we? Or we did draw? Or did we win? I don't even remember now. To be fair, can't remember if we showed this or not. Can't at all. Or I might have shown this, but well. I guess you get to see it once again. Rebound there. Jack Emmett, Spencer and Federa with his pace there. Very lovely goal. I believe they were expected in the top half, but yeah, sadly not this season. Federa there to Longbottom, 1-0. And then the third goal here, Malcolm Longbottom has come back here after a long-term injury. Goodman, through ball, cleared away. At least such a way too long highlight. You could have shown from there. Just Jack Emmett to Aaron there. Aaron hasn't actually scored that many goals. And then Aaron here again. We're actually using 2 up top now since we have more strikers right now. Hernandez. So we're going with this lineup for today. Craignoll, Ferguson, Goodwin, Lawler, Brown, Spencer, Midgley, Federa, Neyman played pretty good there on the right wing, Long Bottom and Aaron. Not go over the board with wages. Yes, Zach Rushmore I have loaned out to Isolamander. He hasn't really scored that many goals, but he gets way more game time than he would starting here. So voice, no, that can't be right. That sounds weird. Sounds really... Election worker, electioner. Yeah, in the Swedish election. Hopefully release everyone that we can. And like I said, probably... yeah, very lovely goal there. Or not boring, it is fun, but it's still like... playing Premier League, I don't know. It doesn't excite me. Well, we started really good in that save and probably can fight for the title, but at the same time, I feel like... It's like last season, I feel like we're going to drop off sometimes or get in bad form or something. But I started a personal save with Jitex that is all out in the 2nd division of Sweden. And they have won 6 national titles, but it was in the 90s and in the 80s. So, and now they are in the 2nd division. We're playing the season that actually was, since there is autumn, or it's called spring-autumn season. So it's actually a season that already been where they finished 6th, but we have started brilliantly. I've just signed 1 player, so we have the same team, but we have not lost a single match of the 7. We have won 5 matches and 2 draws. But it's just insane how little money the women or the female footballer earn. I mean, even the players at this side, which is like 6th division in England, earns more than than my team in the 2nd division of Sweden does. And then you have to remember Sweden is still like... maybe like the 6th, 7th best league. I mean, the highest division, of course, is going to be a difference between the highest and the 2nd here, but still insane. But so, yeah. And they were one of the pioneers in Swedish football, so that's why I took over them, since I like older clubs and such. Women's football, it seems like players are more versatile to play different positions. So we have like someone that can play right wing, central midfield, offensive midfielder, defensive midfielder, and we signed this fella as well. Alone. Sign him. Yeah, he's a York player. We can't really... 5-star potential. I wasn't expecting that, to be fair. Still, like, it was the same almost in FM23, or if it was FM24, where I actually got decent players and still players that was like good enough for a level. Of course, they're probably not going to be better than this level or the next level, but still, for just having adequate, we actually getting decent. Striker, do we need strikers? I'm just going to check through it. I feel like we might need striker. Yeah, Knight is not that great. I want to let go of him. We just have 2 strikers, so that wouldn't be bad. So we have 3 of those. Fullbacks, we have right backs, but it wouldn't be terrible, so to say, since he's just loaned in. And we don't really know. Yeah, I'm trying to loan out Liam there, or just sell them. Defensive midfielders, yeah, we don't. It's only really Spencer, and then we have a goalkeeper. I wish a goalkeeper was higher up though, here. And then wide midfielders. Even Premier League, I struggle to find Yorkshire players that actually is really good central defenders. So if we can find that, that would be. George Goodman has been so good coming in here. Can we move up to the playoff places? That would be nice. With Guiseley in the Premier League, a preview of the season before and after the biggest moments and such. I think it would be cool at least to save it anyway and have it. Oh, great start. Harrison Neiman scores once again there, and we are 1-0 up after just gotten a single injuries on a goalkeeper either, so that's kind of surprising as well. I guess I should be happy about it. Hernandez to Neyman and Midgley on Saturday, but I will try to get this one out on Friday, but we will see, since this will be worrisome. We are already 3.3 billion over, so if I can keep this a little bit lower, that would be on the thank you wages. We have some would be bad for us to get rid of. Okay, a little bit higher. Spencer, I'm not sure. He's good penalty taker. It would be if he was willing to go down. More of a fringe player, or talking about pennies here. Ollie Brown is really good. I'm just worried. I feel like he wants 1.1. Okay, nice. So that's very good. So we'll have a draw here. Ollie Brown crosses in. Duckworth. I think 2 streams a week are what I'm. Jamie Spencer from Outway here. So I'm just very after all. Well, we will have to see as well how it looks if we have that looked very suspicious, or like it went on some of our player there. Maybe Duckworth, West Yorkshire, but elsewhere. I think we are going to try that out probably for the next match, since we got this one postponed. Let's go with the same one, but just changing. We want to go pretty narrow, lower crosses. So I don't feel like we have anyone that is really kind of a target. 500,000. Oh, next matches, since then we have 50 matches left. Very well, not too bad. When we have the ball like this, or that was both. We go a little bit more standard here, maybe go a little bit more counter-attacking as well. I'm thinking actually as well to maybe give this tactic or this tweak maybe more than one match as well. We have Spencer here with the through ball. And Hernandez almost working as a target man there, and then long bottom passes the ball to Ben Midgley there. So many times in lower league play with 4-4-2 and even up to Premier League. So I'm a little bit tired of 4-4-2, even if it's a good formation and works really good in a non-league. I still like it. Alex Hernandez, long bottom with assist. He might not score all the time, but he's definitely a very technical, gifted player, long bottom. So he's done a lot of assists as well. Alex would be nice. Can we keep a clean sheet? That would be even better. That usually doesn't happen. No, it doesn't happen today either. Or we might do some tactical tweaks, but the main tweak I'm going to do is move up the wingbacks here, and going to go with shorter passing and higher tempo and more standard. We're going to as well try to counter attack when we get the chance. Basically the same lineup, I believe. Craignahl, Lawler, Goodwin, Ferguson, Spencer, Brown, Neyman, Nemeth. Oh yeah, this is also one thing that we should do. Play them in their best roles. Yeah, they both channeling. Go with him there instead. I am the same lineup in possession and out of possession. And especially also this mentality. I usually just have it on balanced, but you could go more positive at home, and then away I usually go on like cautious. Will Longbottom, I wonder how many goals he scored so far. The last minutes here. Hernandez though now. Ollie Brown. Oh, it is own goal there though. 100% confident anyway. And there we go with the regular conceded a goal. As he got in there. Aaron, I don't know yet. Okay, let's go. We're going with Cracknell, Lawler, Goodman, Ferguson, Spencer, Brown, Emmett, Neyman, Midgley, Hernandez, and Long Bottom there. The goalkeeper would save. Dylan Ajobi scores here. When I did the match recently. Oh, the stream as yeah, we are 14 matches to go. Hopefully we can keep this up. We are still 8 points. We could maybe with a little bit of a good run maybe move up to 3rd place at least. But it looks like Warrington Town is just going to be way too strong for us. So thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.